Okay, we're back. Martin's gonna try and defeat this Oddish.
You're supposed to do like last time.
Oh, okay. Last time on Blue vs. Red, Martin tries to defeat an Oddish. Will he win? Let's find out.
Will his anus get torn a new one, or will he tear the anus?
I had an anal tear the other day. It was a lot of fun. My butt was...
I don't have any follow-up because I don't know if I want to like ask. Like, I'm in disbelief, and I'm in that situation where it's like, do I actually ask about this, or is... I'm gonna leave this one. That's what I'm gonna do. Anyways, word of the video is...
Martin lost.
Well, I'm gonna change my word to constipation, David. Tell me about your experiences with constipation.
I don't think I've ever been constipated.
What? How's that possible?
I ate a diet of greasy things. They
How
just
can you be-
slide on out.
It's disgusting. My bowel movements include poop and a lot of grease.
No, I mean, like, if I've ever been constipated, it's just like... It's been like maybe like a day. And then I just sit there and like make it come out. It's all good.
It's terrible. I make it come out. You just like put your hand up there and like come out. You're coming the hell out right now.
I mean, you know, I just kind of gently, forcefully push a lot.
Sound good because I had my image of you having your hand, and if you're pushing it, that makes it worse.
Anyway.
Oh.
So I walked. Man, I got like a ingrown toenail. And it's not going away. I'm trying to cut it.
Let's go to like normal conversation stuff. So I actually want to bring up a previous thing we were doing. You know, the Mew glitch. We ended up looking that up afterwards in like really depth, and it's actually a bit more complex than just getting Mew. So David was right in the fact that you can catch actually a ton of different Pokemon.
Yeah, we can actually get Pokemon. I can get, as I said, I can get Gengar, but I can catch like Blastoise, Arcanine.
I think you can get Ivysaur too.
Yeah, you get Ivysaur. Was there Charizard?
Like,
I don't remember seeing Charizard.
It's like the one way to get every Pokemon without trading or using a Game Shark by using glitches. It's
Yeah. A lot of
the
missing
glitch
now.
drain.
A lot of missing now.
All the bubble beams.
Come on, Martin, you can defeat the Oddish. You can do it. You're not going to do it, but you can definitely bring its health down to a reasonable amount. Unless it dies. Unless you die right here. You didn't die.
I
Good
want to go
job.
back and mention the glitch a little bit. So you know how we got Mew, we did that teleportation thing. All you end up doing is you go to a different trainer, and you basically do the same thing with different trainers, and it basically glitches the other Pokemon. So instead of getting a Mew or a Lapras, you'll just get something else. The number in the game is switched to a different Pokemon.
Yeah. It's quite extensive and can be done with every single trainer. Like
yeah,
you can
and
even
then there are several trainers that you get random, like you don't know what Pokemon you're going to get. So,
No, that's when you encounter an actual Pokemon in the wild, like Snorlax. You can glitch it so that when you encounter him, it's not Snorlax, it's a different Pokemon, a random Pokemon.
Okay. This is actually one of the reasons why I liked the original Pokemon so much. I'm a guy that likes tasteful glitches, and I feel like Pokemon Red and Blue had the most fun glitches. Because you had ways to just get really fun Pokemon.
Oh my gosh,
you didn't
Oddish, I
expect.
hate you. Sorry, Oddish had like 1 health left. Just angers me so.
Well, I'm like at the whole other gym already, and I'm just fighting guys for you to catch up.
Well, this
So by the time you catch up-
is a race, remember?
Nah, but the thing is while my guys are high levels, it won't be an issue anyways. And you know that I like to complete everything, so, like, I'm basically just doing what I want to do anyways.
Okay.
That youngster has... I don't even think he has shorts on. He's got, like, the shirt with, like, nothing underneath thing going.
Got the shirt. Just a shirt. I mean, all you need are shoes and shirt and shoes for service. You don't need pants.
He's like one of those girls that just, they either have like, nothing on underneath or whatever, and then trying to be cute. Except Youngster does not look cute. He looks like.
Are you a pedophile here now?
I don't know.
You sure? You sure?
I'm not a pedophile, David.
Okay. There was this anime I watched on Netflix. So I didn't feel like downloading anything, and I was like, I want to watch anime. And then there was this one, it's called Knights of Sidonia. And it was like this kind of apocalyptic sci-fi mech kind of thing. Not like Gundams, but it uses mechs, right? But the craziest thing, it's actually 3D. Like, the characters are computer generated.
God, I just want to smash my testicles. Alright, so there's a Sandshrew. He did 2 sand attacks. 7 of my attacks missed and I died.
7?
Something like that is really bad. I need a water Pokemon.
And I need a fire Pokemon.
I need like one of those rod things to just like smack the water until I hit something.
Did you hear what I said about the anime?
Most of it until probably the actual details, like the important part.
Okay. It's this, like, apocalyptic sci-fi space thing with mechs and stuff. Not like Gundam, but, you know, like, suits. But the crazy thing is, like, the characters and stuff, they're all CGI, like computer generated.
I've actually seen that a little bit. Now, I'm gonna go back to my game for a second. I forgot how good Sandshrew Slash is. Slash is so good in this game.
It's so good. So hard now.
Like, it crits really often, and when it crits, it kills you, basically. Ironically, Pikachu ended up killing him.
This Oddish. This stupid Oddish. I'm not gonna be able to do it! I should probably buy, like, potions and crap. I never bought potions. I always took up an attack slot. A time where I could be attacking, but instead, I'm healing, only to lose the exact same amount of health that I just healed.
Yeah. I've got a question for you.
Okay.
So, if you could have any kind of Pokemon game, like, for whatever console and whatever style, like it could be RPG, it could be RTS, just like any genre that you can imagine, what would you pick? Just like brainstorm ideas so we can actually like hear your thoughts.
I honestly think... Ah, crap. I survived this. Nope. Freaking close. I honestly think okay, a Pokemon MMO, or not MMO, well, an MMO, but RPG would be really good. That was fully 3D and more immersive than these 2D games are. You know what I mean?
Yeah, like well done 3D, like where it's...
Because, I mean, if you think about it, what would make these games more realistic is, other people to play with.
True. There could definitely be a lot of issues where realism is taken out of it because there's just too many trainers, but I could see it.
Well, that's not trainers. I'm talking about, like, there would still be NPCs you could battle, obviously. But I'm thinking if you had, like, people you could party with, like Ash had frickin' Misty and Brock. Why couldn't you have your friends?
So you want to do it with, like, Icy Lobster and whoever else?
Yeah.
Wait, so are you saying like a multiplayer game where you go online with your friends, so it's not like you have tons of people, it's like where it's contained?
I mean, it could... Either way, I think MMO would be cool too. Just because the sheer... I don't know. Just the people, the variety. Because everyone would have their own different teams and parties and...
I feel like the problem with an MMO is the fact that if they take any of the stereotypical formula, it wouldn't be very good. If they modify it heavily for Pokemon, it would be really good.
They would have to.
Yeah, but I could see making a game for like the Wii U or a console and making it good graphics, very visually pleasing and stuff like that, and then giving it online play where you go with a party up to X amount.
Yeah.
And then having certain cities that you can just go to, and you'll just have tons of other people there, and it'll be kind of like an MMO in that regard. It's probably a little bit more like Guild Wars.
So yeah, like Guild Wars.
So you'll have like the Pokemon Trainer hubs. Oh, what they could do is they could make it so wherever you go, there can only be a max amount of trainers. So instead of making too many trainers, it's like, oh, you always have like 3 other people you can see.
But I mean, imagine. I mean, there'd be guilds. There would be the PvP. I mean, would be taken care of because it'd just be Pokemon fighting Pokemon. Now you think about it.
Yeah.
What else?
Well, the kind of game I've always wanted is like a Smash for Pokemon, but with more of a story with it.
Yeah,
like
well,
there was Pokemon world, and you play as the Pokemon.
There was a guy who was developing like a 3D Pokemon game, an indie title, but he stopped. But when you fought with your Pokemon, you actually took control of the Pokemon.
That's what I want, and I want it. Like, if you could get a game where it plays kind of like Smash or like an action game, like, I don't know, if you could do something like that,
yeah,
I think it would be a lot of fun. Like, you have your trainer, maybe he throws a Pokeball, and then you play the battle yourself. I think that'd be really interesting.
But I mean, it would definitely have to stray from the typical World of Warcraft.
Well, that goes back to the thing. If you follow any of the trends, I think it would be a terrible game because Pokemon just doesn't fit the trends.
Doesn't. But yeah, I think an online, at least a cooperative experience would be a lot of fun. But I mean, like, I want a Pokemon game that doesn't have the same rehashed story every single generation.
Same, like.
It's just like,
what they could do is they could make a second version of it, so you have like the Pokemon series, and then you have the other Pokemon series, and it's a much more story-intensive, like Japanese Final Fantasy style thing, where you actually can have like serious stories, like an adult Pokemon.
Oh wow! You learn Transform, sweet. Yeah, except they would never do that.
Maybe not, but like I think it would be amazing if you had an adult-themed Pokemon game.
That would be great. I mean, they did Pokemon. What was it? XD and Gale of Darkness or whatever. And those are more story-driven.
But like, have it where you make the world of Pokemon just more mature. Like, you're not afraid to say things. Like, if you want the alcoholic to show you how to catch a Pokemon and he like falls on his face, whatever, man, have him show you.
Hey, I am receiving a phone call.
Should we do this live?
Hold on just a sec. Hello? Hi.
Sounds like a girl.
Okay. Okay.
David sounds very seductive right now, you can tell.
Okay, that's cool.
Yeah, he's like soothing her over right now.
Okie dokie.
Yep, he's about to seal the deal.
Okay, have fun.
Oh, yeah.
Alright. Bye-bye. Okay.
I just tried to catch a Nidoran from a trainer. I'm a dumbass. I forgot.
Okay, sorry about that, folks.
It's all good. You didn't miss anything.
Okay. As a friend, my online friend, we're supposed to Skype tonight, and she's like, I got called back into work, so I have to close. So we won't be able to Skype till like 10:30, and I was like, that's fine.
So I guess I was wrong. Damn it.
What?
Nothing.
What'd you say?
I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm gonna have to watch to hear what you said, aren't I?
Alright, the episode's almost over anyways. I'm gonna kick this Nidorino's
I gotta defeat this frickin' Oddish. Oh my gosh.
Out of its carcass. I always thought Nidoran or Nidorino and Nidorino was badass.
I never really cared for either of them. They were like the exact same Pokemon.
Nidorino is the mid form. And
are you joking me, Oddish? Oh my gosh. Stop it! Ah! My attacks keep missing!
Oh, I like it when you talk like that. I like the passion in your voice, David.
Oh my gosh.
I just
Okay.
want that passion.
We're switching to Gerard now. I'll have to heal Simon.
This little girl, she looks like she's dressed for winter, but it looks really hot in this town, so...
Oh my gosh, Gerard, you are a terrible Pokemon. You have disappointed me.
I hate you, everything about your race, your family.
You have disgraced the family.
Your Pokeball's a mess, I've seen it in there, you just don't clean up. Like, it's just not working out.
I remember that Robot Chicken where they did the inside of a Pokeball and it was Pikachu and he just got like drunk and high on drugs
He's
with
just
his...
like depressed as hell, yeah. Alright.
Okay, Martin, you know what? We're gonna transform into this Oddish and give it a taste of its own medicine.
I'm gonna transform into this Oddish.
Martin transformed into Oddish. Yeah, now try to absorb me. Yeah, that's what I thought. It's not very effective. That is the only ability you know? Oh my gosh!
David would have been
Oh
gone.
my gosh, why did I do this? Why did I do this? It only
like
has
one of
5
those-
left though. I'll be able to wear out,
It's
so
like a
it'll just
Twilight
struggle.
Zone episode. You transform. It's the only skill it has. You have no other Pokemon. Your Game Boy won't turn off. Never runs out of batteries. It's the only game you own. You're just like, I hate my life.
Okay, well, it should almost be out of Absorb. So then it'll just start struggling and hurt itself. And I'll just switch to Lapras.
I'm burning this Drowsy. I'm just burning him. Burn. Oh, I should raise a Drowsy. I've never done that before.
It turns into a Hypno, and it's not as awesome as Drowsy.
Hypno's kind of like that flamboyant guy that's actually not that interesting. Like, he's a little bit obsessive.
Yeah, it's like, look at my clock, isn't it snazzy?
It's like, look at it more. And then that's... It's like the old school Roofy. That's basically the kind of guy he is. It's like, hey
Martin
girl,
has
look at
no
this.
moves left. Are you joking me? Oddish, how many... There, I use struggle on you, Oddish. Yeah.
That sounds
How do you feel about that?
probably violated.
I struggled all over your face.
Oh,
It's not very effective. Oh my gosh, this is the stupidest battle in the
just
entire
like
game.
string shut all over his.
I'm gonna
face just
I'm gonna be able to defeat like Misty. I'm probably not gonna be able to defeat Misty because I have water Pokemon. But this is a little
now.
ridiculous.
Nothing for electric Pokemon yet, I don't believe.
You had Pikachu.
Electric versus electric Pokemon fight off. Oh wow, that sounds like one.
Oh
hell
no,
of a fun day.
I thought you were talking about Misty.
No, I beat Misty. I'm talking about the next guy, Sergeant Peppers. I don't know.
And I'm gonna have all water Pokemon for him, so that's gonna be great.
I guess I'm in a much better situation.
Yeah. I mean, I do have a Geodude, but against Misty, that's gonna suck.
Yeah, well, I'm calling this episode. So say your prayers, say your goodbyes, farewells.
This
say
like
no
these
to
2
mom and
episodes,
dad.
I've been trying to defeat this stupid Oddish.
You're on the same line.
Yeah, I haven't been able to defeat this Oddish. It keeps using Absorb, and all I have are Water and Rock Pokemon.
David, it's gonna be one of those DBZ battles where it just keeps going back.
It
It's
is.
like charging. You're like,
The next 5 episodes: Goku versus Frieza.
will his sweat eventually just?
Will
like,
he ever
dehydrate
finish
him?
his Spirit Bomb?
That was with the Boo Saga too. There's like 3 episodes of "Give me your energy."
I know. I'm waiting for them to finish Dragon Ball Z Kai, so I can just watch like the entire show without filler.
Yeah. All right. Anyways, I'm cutting it off. Sorry for you, David. See you guys later.